Hey, what's up, guys? It's Black Venom 911.
And Arrowhead 404.
And right now we are doing an achievement guide to help you get Space Race. And this guide, we are going to help you get it. And the definition for this achievement is to pack-a-punch a gun on Ascension by round 8.
But the thing is, if you pack-a-punch a gun on round 8, it's not going to work. You have to pack-a-punch it, like, on round 7. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, and then if you go past round 8, it's not going to work.
Yeah, you can do it on any level before round 8, just not round 8.
And we made it possible, and you can actually get the fastest way is to get on round 5, but you have to be really skilled to do it. So right now we have, okay, so let me explain this in a way because it is confusing. But on the screen, I'm on the top, and Arrowhead is on the bottom. But for the game, our strategy is the person on the top of the level, which is not on the screen.
That would be me.
Yeah. He's going to be the one who's getting the achievement, and they're going to save all their points, while the person on the bottom of the level is going to be saving their points to buy doors. And you'll be spending it all on that. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you get M14, which we both have done. And then you're just going to wait in here until round 4. And then right when you get to at the end of round 4, we're going to open the first door, which you will see here.
I opened it because of emergency occasion.
Yeah.
It's no big.
Yep, he was getting hoarded, so if you have to do emergencies like that,
do whatever it takes to survive.
Yep. And then here's one thing is I got down, and it doesn't matter if your person who opens the doors get down, because I mean the person who's getting the achievement can also open doors, but you want to make sure that the person who always opens the doors doesn't get down too much, because then you end up spending your money if you are getting the achievement. So right now what we're doing is we're going outside to the first lander, and this is basically where you camp. So the person who was on the top of the level in the very beginning in the first room, they're going to be more camping the outside area and looking down the steps in the front, which you will see in a little bit. And then the person who is on the bottom of the level in the first room, he will be checking the person who's going to be getting the achievement. He's going to be checking his quarters and behind him and stuff like that. And
as you can see, he died again.
Yeah, because I suck at this. Sever Canada toting. We're pretty tank at that.
Yeah, 43.
30 something. I don't keep track. But, okay, so,
right now we're just killing as many zombies, racking up the points.
And then when we get up to the first lander, which right now we're just opening the doors to the pack-a-punch room, kind of. There's going to be, you will see these stairs that lead up to a door, and also a little way to jump down. And there's one of the first doors, windows that you will have to cover for the guy who gets the achievement. And then where what's the flopper?
PhD flopper.
Okay, yeah, the PhD flopper. There's also a window by there, and you want to cover that. But
yeah, usually it's best to have the person that's getting the achievement watch the stairway, because they usually get most of the points.
Yeah, and then
sadly right now I'm down, so I'm gonna have him revive me.
And yeah, one thing you really don't want to happen is you don't want your achievement, the person who's getting the achievement, you don't really want him down, because it kind of ruins it. But
we got lucky right now. He was able to make it.
Yep. And then so right now we're going back to our thing, and right here is one of that window on the top screen. You'll see that you kind of have to cover.
Yeah, we're gonna get the achievement on this round, so yeah.
And
we'll call on the lander just for emergency occasions, but then later we're gonna use it just to, pack a punch.
Yeah, and then
and right here, I have no idea how I escaped that. That was pretty tank, though.
Yeah, it was. So for the landers, you want to make sure that when you're on round 7, you kind of want to have your last zombie alive, if it's either a crawler. But when you get your lander, you kind of want to lead him away from it, otherwise you could kill him and then the whole round starts and then you have to restart the whole game.
And another hint of it, or a little bit of advice, is never get a nuke on round 7, because there's a possible chance that'll kill all the zombies and you'll go right on to round 8, and then Yeah, it's just not gonna work then.
And like you don't really want to get a nuke at all. But if you were to get a nuke on one of the lower levels before round 7, make sure you kill all the zombies first and then get it, because then it's just a free 400 points.
Yeah. Right now I'm just kind of on my own. I'm gonna open the doors myself because I should have enough money. But right now I'm just gonna go back and kill as many zombies as I can. Just leave one left and rack up all the points I can get.
And right now you can see he has about 7,000 points. And that's okay. You kind of want to have your achievement guy to get a lot more points than 5,000. Otherwise, he could be screwed and he may have to spend all of his points just to get away.
Yeah, we've had to deal with that before.
A lot. And then I would like to say another thing about the lander is that you don't want to use it at the very beginning of one round, because when you use it, all the zombies know where you are because they're like aimbots and crap. And it will just turn around and go right straight at you, and then you will get hoarded in the first room.
And, of course, die.
Yeah. Sadly.
Alright, now we're waiting for the second lander to come. Then we're going to use that. Now, I would have used the other lander, but I forgot about it, so we'll just have to be patient and wait.
Yeah, he made the mistake of the first lander we guard. And, yeah. And, right now we are going down the first lander. Well, the second lander.
Now I'm on my way to the, I believe, last lander, the final and third lander.
Well, actually, right now you're going...
Oh, yeah. Right around here, I forgot about it, so...
Yeah.
But what you have to do is, like, you have to go back up there and hit the switch, which is right there. Then it'll, like, launch the rocket. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and use the last lander.
And you know what's cool about this map is they actually, in the first room and where you launch the rocket, they actually show you how much fuel you have, because the landers actually fuel the rocket so you can launch it. And I didn't know that about until now, so I kind of figured that out, if you guys didn't know that.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just still on my own, just, using the last lander, waiting, so I can upgrade my gun, and show you how to get this achievement.
Yep, and then, you can actually, if you have points left, you can use a randomizer to get, like, a cool gun or something if you guys are going to continue.
Yeah. That's what I believe I do.
Yeah, we kept going after this. Except I got down more because when you get, I guess, to higher rounds and you get down, like, for example, Canada or Toten, you get down to, like, round 30 and then you die. It's kind of hard to get back, so.
Yeah. And there's a rocket launching, and I have my Ascension right now, and now I'm going to upgrade it.
So, right here you will enter where the rocket launcher is, and then you see here's a pack-a-punch.
Yep. And now I have my Typhoid and Mary, and now you should get the Space Race achievement.
A free 45 gamer score, and there you go. This was Black Venom and Arrowhead. Peace out. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.